Oh, oh. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So, y'all already seen what this is about. We about to do a get ready with me. It's been a little minute since I've been in front of the camera, so just wanted to kick it old school a little bit, shall we? We shall. All right, so I don't really know what I'm doing today. I have a late start of my day, so I have plenty of times to get on here and talk to you folks. But today I will be using the Jaded Palette. I haven't really used this palette a whole lot, so to get some use out of it, I figured I would come on here, do a get ready with me. I'm not going to be going through every single product that I'm using, but definitely wanted to show you guys that I'm using this. And you guys seen my foundation review of the Jane Ardell, or at least my first impression. I won't call it a legit review because I did recently put up an Instagram post, and by the by, I actually have a new Instagram page just because I kind of felt like my main Instagram was kind of getting flooded with more of my personal stuff. So I wanted to create another page to kind of separate it, and I didn't realize my name was, you know, still available and up for grabs. So my new Instagram is just Ashley Honeywood. There is where I will be putting all the updates and all the things for my videos. So please take the time to follow me there if you have not already. I will make sure that I link that down in the description box. But yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, I recently posted that this has been my kind of my skin but better type foundation. I gave it another whirl after my skin kind of cleared up. Like I told you guys at the end of that video, I kind of felt like it just wasn't going to be a fair assessment because I was experiencing like some weird breakouts or whatever. Wipe my hands off. So I just wanted to show you guys what it's looking like now that my skin is a little bit better, even though like literally yesterday. I can't wait for trying. Anyways, all right, so again, this is in the shade M9. So how are you guys' holidays been treating you? How was your Thanksgiving? You know, mine was great. We spent the whole day at home, which is very rare because typically we have a lot of places to go in my family. This is a lot of foundation that I'm slapping on. Let me slow down. So but yeah, we spent the whole day at home. My mom came over and cooked, and it was just so nice. It was so fabulous just to be able to spend that quality time with my mom. This was our first year with my sister living down in Florida now. I don't know if I told you guys that already, but my sister recently moved down to Florida back in October actually. So we missed her greatly, but you know, it's her life. Even though I didn't like it, I'm extremely proud of her. However, I am extremely excited because sis is coming home for the holidays. I'm so excited. I'm excited to see my sister, spend some time with her. I'm excited to spend some time with my niece and my nephews. Who that is? Nobody special. Let me put my phone on silent. Anywho, yeah, so I'm super excited to be spending some time with her and my niece and my nephew. And it was so funny because I've been in preparation for the 12 days of Christmas. Yes, I'm bringing it back. Last year I did not do the 12 days of Christmas, but this year I'm bringing it back just because I'm in a better mood. So I was looking at one of the vlogs that I did, and it was for our cookie day, and it was like 2 years ago, so the kids just look so small, and like, especially my baby, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe my baby is not a baby anymore. And it kind of freaked me out, but it was just nice that I even had that. So since they will be back in town, that even put more of a spark up underneath my ass to like really plan out the 12 days of Christmas and making sure that I vlog those days and bring you guys some daily content so I can get back in my groove of things. 2020 will be a year of flourishing, will be a year of getting acquainted, all of the above. I'm gonna go on ahead and prep my eye as well. I brought back a oldie but a goodie, the I Am Stage, or I Heart Stage, not I Am Stage, I Heart Stage by Essence. So yeah, that just kind of, that gave me all the feels and definitely put me in the holiday spirit. So I am so glad to be telling you guys that I will be doing the 12 days of Christmas, and this year will be very different, mainly because, as you can see, there have been some changes in my channel. I wanted to transition my channel into more of a lifestyle channel. Now think like At Home with Nikki, think Nicole Guerrera, how like she has her vlogs. I don't know, yeah, she does her vlogs on her normal channel. So I kind of want to start sprinkling in more of that type of content, not just beauty, even though you guys know beauty is my core, beauty is my heart. But as I told you guys before, I just don't purchase a whole lot of makeup anymore. So I'm gonna be kicking it old school, and it will be more tutorial based videos around my beauty stuff. Maybe every once in a while I'll bring you guys a first impression, but since I'm not really purchasing a whole lot of makeup, it just makes more sense that I, you know, broaden my horizon a little bit on my channel. That way I can still bring you guys fresh content, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying so far. I have something in my eye. All right, I'm going ahead and slap on some eyebrows real quick. I'm not going to bore you with the process because I'm not really going to be talking much either. So BRB. And we are back. All right, so yeah, what was I saying? I don't know, but anyways, like I think I was saying, I'm ready to bring that old thing back. I'm ready to get into it because I miss YouTube. I miss, you know, having this hobby, even though like I've been still like consuming myself with other things. I just miss talking to you guys. Like, I was looking back at some of my old videos and I was just like, wow, like I was on here. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be gearing up for the 12 days of Christmas, and I hope that you guys will take the time to leave any requests down below if you want to see a certain type of look. I'm not necessarily going to do any product reviews. Like I said, I'm not buying a whole lot of things, so maybe if you've seen a certain product on my channel that you would like to see me use in a tutorial, definitely leave your requests below. So as far as the holidays go, I think I shared with you guys before how I kind of suffer from like some winter blues, and to kind of get myself out of that, I make sure that I plan things that will spark joy. So another part of like the 12 days of Christmas, which you'll see in some of our vlogs, that I will try to plan things for my family that we can do together and that just spark a lot of joy. So already I have planned that we will be going to see some Christmas lights. And this year, which is really odd, like when I was sitting down and doing my calendar, I noticed that I have never taken my kids to a ballet or like to go see the Nutcracker or any of those type of things. So this year will be the year that we are going to see the daggone Nutcracker, hell or hot water, because I just feel like my daughters will get such a kick out of that. At least my youngest one. My oldest one, I mean, she's 16, so she plays it cool about a lot of things, but she used to think she was prima ballerina for real. So I think that even though she'll play it cool, I think she will very much enjoy it as well. So that is something that I'm looking forward to, and that might be like an after Christmas thing. I'm not really 100% sure because I haven't purchased the tickets yet, but I'm thinking if we do go afterwards, that'll probably be a thing that I will gift them for Christmas, because the tickets are high, y'all. Like, I had no idea that it was so expensive to go to the ballet. But anyways, all right, let's get into this palette. It's been a while, and like I said, I don't really have a whole lot to do, but I want to be cute. So I'm going to go into the color Citrine, which is this like mustardy yellow. Ooh, that's real crude. So the ballet for sure, which will be a first for me also. I've never been to a ballet. The one here in Columbus, which is the Ohio Theater, they have rave reviews for their Nutcracker performances. And actually, I would have loved to go on. I would have loved to gone to the hip hop Nutcracker, but by the time I found out about it, like I remember hearing about it in the past, but I've never like been serious about getting tickets. And so when I was actively like searching for like Nutcracker performances, blah blah blah, they popped up, but I was already too late to get a ticket, and they're not performing until the 21st, and that's the only day. That's the only thing that sucks about that, is that they don't have multiple shows. So I said next year I will definitely get on top of it, because maybe this year will be the year for me and the girls, where it's like more ballerina focused, very girly, pretty, whatever. I don't think my son will necessarily enjoy that. Let's see. So next year we will definitely do the hip hop Nutcracker for my son, because it's like more like acrobatics and breakdancing and stuff like that, stuff that he'll actually show interest in. I'm giving you ASMR. Where is my brush at? Okay, so now I want to go into, I think jade would be pretty. But besides that, oh, she wasn't ready. Besides that, like, we always do like cookie baking, and this year I think I'm going to split it up. Typically it's all on one evening. I'm going to make it a little bit easier on myself and do some of the cookie doughs the night before, or like a couple days before, and just store it away in the fridge until we actually do it on the day, or do it on the day, until the day that we plan to bake them all. Because like I said, my sister is coming in town, so the first night that they're here, that's how I'm going to get my nieces and my nephew all excited and whatnot. Because I think, even though they play it pretty cool too, I think they get excited when I do that. And I want to do that for them while they're here. That's not really blending out very well. I might have to take like a soft brown and go in between that yellow and that green. Yeah, that's hard. So let's see. Maybe I'll use a little bit of your gem. It's like a transition. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty. So yeah, I'm super duper. I'm so excited. Like, I'm sorry if I keep on just saying that because I really am. Like, I miss my sister so much. And it's just so weird that, you know, she's not here right now. But she will be very soon. And I kind of deboed her into staying at my house. I just wanted her here. Which, it makes sense anyways, because like I can pretty much like clear out one of my kids' room and have the girls share a room, and have my oldest give up her bedroom for them to stay, which I'm sure she would have no problem with. Ooh, this is pretty. What y'all think? That was the brush I was looking for. So yeah, that's the current goings on. Just trying to prepare for the holidays and getting excited, getting pumped, trying to keep myself out of a funk, which is hard. I can keep it real with y'all, right? This Thanksgiving, although it was like really nice, it was very different. I feel like it's been kind of a common theme that I've noticed of people having some issues in their family. And not to put too much out there, but like a lot of my family I haven't been seeing eye to eye with and been weighing heavy on me, which is another reason why I'm trying to keep myself occupied. I'm not crying right now, I promise. It's just the eyeliner. But yeah, so on top of just that, like I need to like keep myself in good spirits, even though like I'm not ignoring the issues. I have to overcome it. So even though I'm having like these differences with my family, I'm still trying to make it very much about family this holiday and creating our own traditions, which is so important to me. And I encourage anybody that has children and maybe y'all always go and do Christmas somewhere else, or you know, hang out at grandma's house, really try to start early and create your own traditions, because grandma ain't gonna be here forever. People cut up sometimes around the holidays, and you just can't always depend on other people. But what you want is to always have that home base for your kids, and that's pretty much what I have been focusing on. And like I was even not being hard on myself, but like I was kind of kicking myself in the butt, because I feel like there were so many things that I never really explored with my kids, as far as like surrounding the holidays. Like the fact that this will be our first year going to the Nutcracker, I was like, you know, this is something that we should have done a long time ago. And even though like, you know, I feel that way now, like I'm just making sure while I'm thinking about it, instead of beating myself up, just do it. Like whenever you think about it, wherever you are in life, if there's something that you feel like you didn't get a chance to do with your kids or whatever, just do it now. Like it still is going to mean just as much. And even though like for me, my kids are so much older than most of my friends, which is just the way the cookie crumbled, like it still is going to mean something to my kids at the end of the day. And even more so now, I feel, because at least they're at an age where, you know, it's going to be fresh on their brains, and like it'll kind of bring them back to like, oh man, remember when we did this? And like even the smallest things just mean so much to kids, no matter what age. All right, so I think I'm done with the eyes. So strangely enough, I have not been bronzing as much. And I know I wasn't really gonna talk about a whole lot of makeup, but let me just talk about it real quick. I just have not felt the need to really be bronzing a lot. Like this blush right here, blush out of the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. This was like a holiday release however many years ago. And yes, child, I still have it. But this middle blush, oh, what is this called? Amaretto. And I don't even know if this is available as a single, but this has been what I have been using as like a blush slash bronzer, and I just have not been missing bronzer. I don't know. I feel like it's a nice shade that gives me some definition on my cheeks, as well as like, you know, brings a little color. I just like it. And I even take it on the tip of my nose a little bit. This brush is shedding so bad. And I just think it looks so cute. It kind of looks like I'm cold, right? Alright, let me not neglect my inner corner, child. Okay, so which one do I want to use? I'm going to go in with Moonstone. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. But yeah, definitely making sure that I'm creating my own traditions with my kids, doing things that they will remember for years and years on end. And then just, again, trying not to be so hard on myself, because as parents, as mothers specifically, I don't know about the men, maybe some men feel a little bit of guilt, but like we could just be really, really hard on ourselves and like feeling like, oh, well, I need to do this, or I need to do better, or I need to buy them this and that. And this year specifically, we're not really going to be focusing a whole lot on the gifts as much as we are going to be focusing on, you know, memory making and experiences. At least that's what I hope to do. I need some highlight in my life. And I'm going back into the same palette. I'm in like the mode of, I need to finish some of this makeup, because I have literally been throwing things away, giving things away. Like this year, instead of like focusing on what I don't have, I've been focusing on what can I get rid of. Because a lot of that stuff I don't use, I don't need, so on and so forth. But yeah, this foundation is definitely more of a, you know, skin-like. It's definitely more dewy now because I use this illuminizing primer. This is the Melanie Mills Gleam Body Radiance in, this is rose gold. Oh yeah, rose gold. But yeah, I just feel like it's got more dew. Obviously because of that, but then too, it's just more skin-like overall, which I'm not mad at, but beyond matte, I don't know about that. Anywho, so yes, I was about to do some mascara. My battery died, which, you know, what else is new? I just realized I did not put a lid color on. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not even mad at the look though. I like the way it looks, but I definitely need to set that because it's starting to crease. So, dry mascara, dry. Alright. In the meantime, in between time, while we wait for our mascara to dry so we can set that little area, can't believe I did that. Rookie. I am going to take, this is Poison ColourPop Lippy Stick. This has been my jam lately. This thing is super old, as I just explained. I am just trying to use some stuff up. Anything that I haven't used at least in about 6 months, I'm getting rid of. I'm throwing away, I am giving away. Like I said, I just gotta get rid of it. And then I'm using Featherless Lip Gloss by Wet n Wild. I have been loving this combo. When I want a pop of color, I've been loving this like kind of muted red look. It ends up fading out so nicely. Oh, and look, kind of matches my nails. Can we give it up to my nail tech? She killed the little holiday look. I got a little holly for you, you know what I'm saying? So I might be matching a little bit. I mean, that wasn't on purpose, but we can act like it. So yeah, let's go on ahead and set this lid situation. I cannot believe myself. What is wrong with me? All right, I'm gonna use Royal Jewels, which is just like a skin tone color, and brush this in here. Not precise at all, you know, but we did it, y'all. I made it through. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this get ready with me style video. I know it has been such a long time since I've been doing more makeup looks, but please believe we will be back and at it again in the 2020. Please make sure that you smash that subscribe button if you are new here. If you are a oldie but a goodie, thank you guys so much for always supporting my channel. And please look forward to the 12 days of Christmas. That will start officially on the 12th. I will do the announcement, but then the 13th we will be going in to the 12 days of Christmas all the way up until Christmas Eve. So until the next one, I thank you guys so much for stopping by, and until I see you again, peace out.